Right. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, move you over here. Open you up. Okay. Right. We are back. Right. End of yesterday. End up being pretty close to the start of yesterday, which was still at the green monster of the swamp. We started using our chum with the golden fruit and star fragments, although they were quite awkward. We were going through them, so I spent a bit of today farming a few, so don't have to worry about it during stream. As well as got a couple of those wish stones, which we'll try out today. But first of all, let's get a couple of runs in before we waste them, because they're quite pricey and the gold fruit takes a while to spawn in. So I want to keep an eye on that and make sure we get it all we can. Worried about missing that, but just got it. Okay. In. Oh, the aggro it seems. Miss. Get out the way, Spirit. Spectre. Okay. Yeah, our main issue yesterday was these jumps. Still does the decay. That's bad. He was doing better than he was at anything yesterday. I forgot about that. I only just remembered about the follow-up on that, because the police watchman doesn't have it. Okay, that was a pretty good start out one. And this, like I say, the Spectre survived a lot longer than did in any of the attempts from yesterday. Yesterday he died before like even the start of the health bar, so put in work. Okay. The wish stone I got a healing one and a protection one, which pretty much do the same thing, but I don't know which is better, so I just got some of each. sorry about that, Spectre. Bit of a waste of a summon you there. And we go again. Okay. So our main thing really is just trying not to get decayed, because that's causing the delays. Oh, and I'm also trying to use triangle when that's Elden Ring. Okay. Here we go again. That was a weird angle. Move! Okay. Stagger soon. Hold on. Oh, that activates a lot faster than I thought it does. No. No. That's so garbage. Because he's never going to be able to stop that if he focuses on him. Even when he does it right up close, there's next to nothing I can do. Effects of the box. The one currently using is meant to increase our summon's defense. And I've also got a healing one. They do the same thing, so I've got both. But I don't know which one is better. But I can only use one at a time. But it doesn't matter too much when it does the charge thing and focuses on the Spectre, because it's just got to keep charging at it. There was also damage buffs as well in there that looked when I was looking through, but I think I think it's mainly about keeping with us for as long as possible. If it's temporary, yeah. I don't know how long it is. I've never used witch stones apart from now, so I don't know the duration, but I know it's certainly a little bit. No! It. Okay. Oh, don't realize that was close. Yep, I've done 2 playthroughs. The first one and then another quick one when I went through the DLC. Yes! Come on! Holy, I will be honest, I'm not a fan of that second phase. And I was super concerned about my thing being broken then as well. Let's go. It only took 2.5 streams. Oh, please. Holy God. Wow. Let's level up. Okay. Shout out to our Spectre. MVP. But yeah, welcome in, Ninja. Boss, did you get first try? I think the first 2 we did, and then the rest has been a bit more of a slog. No duration listed anyway. I'm not too surprised. I feel resources on Liza P I find tricky to find, to be honest. Whew. I was very, very nervous on that last parry. Holy.
I got what I wanted.
You have see you at the hotel.
Thank you for your. Let's go. Thank you for your.
Let's go back to the hotel.
Whew. Okay, let's go. Okay, we don't need anything. We can just carry on. Waterfall animation. Okay, next. Okay. There's meant to be a quartz around here somewhere. Continue. Except for that Brotherhood Fight Wrestle. Damn, doing that second one first try is pretty solid, to be fair. No, it's not tricky. Not easy. Not tricky. With that one in my first play, I had to like make sure their hills are like low together to get rid of them both at the same time. Okay, is this the right place? After opening the gates, continue into the cave until you find this in your path. A rooftop. Saw blade. I've opened up my little notes of like collectibles. Or this webpage of collectibles to make sure that we're picking up stuff. And there's meant to be a quartz around here somewhere. But I don't know where. Don't kill me. Okay. This place one of my least favorite in the game. I would agree. I don't think I'm a fan of this area either, to be honest.
Investigate that area.
Okay. Thankfully, I don't think anything traps us. Although I did remember about what the weasel is. The weasel's where the police one who drops the key at the start of the game is positioned. But I don't know if we have to fight. I think we might be able to run past. Okay, there's apparently a quartz somewhere. I don't know where. Can be bought. I think we have to go back and we can do some humanity stuff. But yeah, a lot of enemies here. Don't enjoy the most. But it's fine. We're gonna be sprinting through. On the other side of the ladder you climbed. Ah, okay, I might nip back there then. Quartzes are our only upgrade materials, so I'm gonna try and make the most of it.
Come here, kiss a shoe. I have cried.
Okay. Get the maestro going. Nice. My promise ready to blame me. I am already. Oh, I'm already there. I'm already there.
You made the right. I know. Perhaps it's thank you.
Okay, that doesn't do anything for the Palandina. Is it Benini?
No.
Now,
the gold
you
is
just.
Okay.
Nigel, if you know what. There you are. Done.
Oh, that's the one in the district. I don't think
I know my way around.
that's probably going to help me too much, to be honest. Okay. How dare I? I know. I was already blaming you at the start. Green monster, your fault. And Aliadoro. I don't think. Did we get anything from him?
I found the last treasure. It'll always remind. Let the punishment.
Oh, it's just about an extra weapon. Also, I've been putting an extra O in his name. I've been calling him Aliadoro as opposed to just Alidoro. Okay. Swamp nest. Critic Legion caliber. Okay, it doesn't give us much. It gives us a life amulet over there, but I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. Oh no, the quartz is in. The quartz might actually be in the station, and I've just misread that, but I'll check here just to be safe. Okay. Ow. Rude. Okay. Just ignore me, guy. Ignore me. You do you. You do you. Leave me alone. You do you. Ah. Afraid notepad. The heck? Never mind. Fair. Let me just check. Afraid notepad. Okay, the thing is just lying to me. Well, I don't think it's lying. I think it's just put the stuff in the wrong place. Like it says immediately after the monster, but I think it means in the next area. Because I think there's one that we drop down into in a sec. Yeah, well. This thing that's on camera now, that scorpion thing, I hope we don't have to mess about with that because I remember that thing wrecking me. Okay. Chapter 9. We've done pretty well. And it only gets easier from here. So, it's also good. My headphones. Okay. Okay, as I drop down to the left into a decayed area in order to grab it from a chest. Ah. Well, I see the chest. I also see a problem guarding it. But the positive thing is, since I don't care about my Ergo, I don't mind if we expire here. But we survived. Let's go. Okay, I guess we go through here. Ignore me, guys. Ignore me, guys. Get out of my way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. You do you. Have fun with that. Let me get up the stairs. Shortcut. Easy. No worries, Benjamin. Appreciate the good luck. Oh, it's on the very other side of this place. Okay. 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 Now this big thing apparently drops a amulet, but I don't think it's worth a fight. So we're going to leave him to his business. And hopefully he leads us to ours. Okay. Murderer's puppet amulet he gives us. I'm sure we won't need that. In fairness, the ones we've got, to be honest, are going to do us pretty well. Like, it's just stamina and carry load, which I think is going to be the main thing. Just being able to dodge more and don't die because our stamina runs out. The heck? Okay. Oh, there's a quest thing there. I remember. I can't remember her name, but I knew acquaintance in the hotel. She's got someone who spawns there. Is this the right way? No, it's in here. Okay, this is where the weasel is. Can we just say sod you? We can. And so we shall. Although, when we next get to the Stargazer, I might look up what the weasel drops, just in case it's not going to give us something decent. Yeah, you know what? You're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Let's let's agree to disagree. Please hotel, yeah. That'd be funny. Okay. So there was a weasel boss, but yep. They do them, we do us. Easy. Ow. Shit. I always thought, yeah, same. I just completely forgot about him. But, yeah. Okay, what stuff do I miss out? I miss a mask, and I miss his outfit. Okay, I'm not too bothered about that. Everyone passed an armor, that doesn't really matter. Trinity Sanctum. Ooh, do we have a Trinity key? I think I've already used them, to be honest. Because this one actually has something useful. Yeah. Also, speaking of, we did beat a boss, so I can't remember which ones I've used and not used, to be honest. Okay. Okay. This gives us... Nope, perfect. Timing. And was that carrier +1? Lovely. So we can actually put on a little better armor. We could put on even better armor potentially, but that goes up to 1.48. Hang on, that goes up 0.45. That goes 0.1, 0.48, and nothing else. So probably this is best. Okay, nice. Right, on we go. We are dealing with puppets now, so probably spear can be better. Although, does that put us slightly heavy? Yeah. I guess it don't matter. I think we're going to be dealing with the mix of both, to be honest. Okay. Ooh. Well, thank God we got the carrier amulet so we could put on more defensive stuff, because that's very handy. Super useful. I got distracted as well because I think there's a weapon back here that I missed. Yep, there it is. I think we're going to open this, die, and then going to have to come back for it. Unless I'm quite lucky. Coil Mjolnir Hen. If that's got lightning damage, that would be pretty good. Because that's the only like status we're missing. And the one that's been avoiding me since we couldn't get the one from the merchant earlier. Oh, I just realized we have to kill this thing. Okay. Okay. Yep, I forgot. This enemy, the one that's banging on the door, we have to kill him in order to open it. I had forgotten about that. I might not do shock yourself, but the ability does. You are correct. That is unfortunate. Thunderstrike, a strong downward blow when you cut downward lightning will deal electric blitz damage to surrounding enemy after attacking your weapon is temporarily imbued with electric blitz. Okay. So. Heavy. Oh. 20 compared to our 7. Although we could, I guess we could put the head on the handle, but I guess it's still going to be heavy as anything. We have a source of lightning damage then, or electric. Whether we shall use it is, I guess, up for debate considering that way then. And also that requires 3 fables as well, which is quite a lot to be honest. Yeah, I think just like stick it on the salamander's handle if we ever needed it. With such a short handle, you can, yeah. I'm not looking forward to this. It's always like the mini bosses that cause the issues. Oh, this guy. Okay, I am a little surprised that's not one shot. I didn't want to go for parry, but I missed the timing to dodge it. Okay. No, give me the... Okay. Yes, I greeted it. I greeted it right at the end, and I shouldn't have done because that was death. But worth, technically worth because I didn't die. But holy, that greed. Yeah, that was a bad move, but we did it. Easy, no issues. Okay. Oh god, that was that was an unbelievably good attempt. Holy god. Was not expecting that. Continue. Find this on your right. Okay. So just a couple of pickups, I think. Okay. Next. Holy. What sort of renovations been going on here?
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Krat's Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place.
I'm gonna die by destruction before I can break it.
See it myself. I didn't know this.
Yo, Foxy. How's it going?
So let's add that earthquake
Anything
to
in
our
the
list
cup,
of strange
too
and
cool
bizarre
for
happenings.
football. I wouldn't say too cool, I just never really was into it. I am keeping track as it, so I am aware we are still in it, but shall see how it goes. Anyone I talk to about it who knows about it says they've been playing poorly, and yet they're still in it, so I guess they can't be playing too badly. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. How have you been doing, man? Busy. I was gonna say it wasn't much that we got, but was you excited to finally see a teeny bit of new info about the I can't remember the developer's name. Shadow Colossus, Last Guardian developers finally giving an extra bit of trailer after the one 2 years ago. What is it? Yep, it has been horrendous last week. Oh god, I've been dying, honestly. It has not been fun, and we finally got some rain and thunderstorm today, so I was very happy. And then it ruined it again by saying we may get another heatwave next week, which then soured the mood. Looks interested. Yeah, not enough for me to really have an opinion on it. Oh, is this another mini boss? Okay, I guess we have to beat you too. Jesus! Okay. Okay, I had forgotten about this guy as well. Although, saying that, considering I've been forgetting about literal bosses in the game, it's not surprising that I know mini bosses. This guy necessary? I think so. The way was blocked, wasn't it? It looks like it needs polish. That's not a bad thing. Just hope if I sound like Super Sonic. Yeah. Like at the end of the Colossus, when you are the Colossus, like the slow moving, that makes sense. But I don't know full game if it has like the same kind of. Oh. We shall see. I still think it's like a mile, like quite a bit away from being released. Save for the Cuphead 2 announcement that they did. Like they said, oh, sequel's on the way, but I think that's like 4 years away. Crash through the wall. Oh. He crashed out the closet. And I'm dead. Yeah, I think it's down there. That's like covered up because there's an item behind it. Unforge. It's actually fine though, because all this is delaying the boss I am worried about, which is that duo boss that we're about to join. Well, or about to, like. Anything that's dealing with more than one enemy is going to be horrendous with this damage. I mean, we're struggling with one enemy, never mind when it splits itself into two. Okay. No Spectre as well. No, my saviour. Or is that on the illusion guy as well? Ow! Okay, I think we're gonna have to do some parrying. I think both. No, this guy should be fine. This guy should be fine. But if there's no one for the illusion guy, that could be a wee bit of a problem. Yeah, that could move into like concerning territory. I guess because he's not a major boss, but probably he's going to be treated as one. Although we never know, our damage might be... He's only a mini boss. Surely our 100 damage per hit will do okay on him. Alright, come on, you. Yeah, I think this might be tricky enough, to be honest. Okay. Hello, merchant, of which I cannot use anything from you. I don't suppose you could find out, say, what the illusion guy's weak to. I don't know what I can't even remember what he is. I think he's a puppet, so imagine like electric or acid. But I do not know. If we ever get there. Ain't a puppet, is not. Experiment. I guess parrying's not the thing. Or I guess parrying on the claws isn't a thing. The head bonk at least looks timed enough to do it. If he's human then I guess we just stick with fire. That's like 10% of the real one's HP. So like 20 hits are damage. Well, what sort of AI are we talking? Are we talking like Godskin Duo at the same time, Valiant Gargoyles, or are we talking about like Crystallians, where they're very patient between the two? No, let me go. Nice. Okay. Arch extra heavyweight frame. We are definitely using that. We definitely have the weight to do that. Okay. 70-40 for the clone, 14k for the main one. So considering we are doing about 100 per hit, we're close to the 20 hits to kill it, and that's weak to acid. Okay. Yes, slightly heavy. Okay. Minus 50% for the walker. Okay. Good to know. Appreciate it. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna get shot in the back here. The one thing I do remember is that there is a shortcut somewhere around here. And I might have missed it. There is a chest though. Let's get it before I die, which might be soon. Supply box. Okay, useless, because we can't buy anything. Okay, let me just check the next bit. Supply, collectible, book, walker. Okay, yeah, nothing so far. Okay, straight into the next one. The benefits of the game is that we can run through and dodge quite a few of the enemies and the bosses, and this is not where I want to be. And even some of the mini bosses. That is rude. That was very rude. Backhand to send us back. That's pretty harsh game. Pretty much. I was expecting, where's the traditional like turnaround? That was like no look, smack in the face. You're not getting past me. No, no, our Ergo. I lost the Ergo. I can't remember what I was saying then, because the slap actually took me out of what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, it's handy, the format, so we're able to dodge things and get to places quick without being stuck too much. But the negative is we get to the bosses quicker, and the bosses are where the horrendous stuff, and we get delayed. Hello. And you can do what you want because there's the shortcut. Such a goodness. Break that weapon by parrying. Okay. Right. Hello. $100 damage. Okay, or at least not one shot. That's not one shot. That's good. That's bad. Okay. I guess the question I'm wondering about now is it worth learning to break the weapon? If we break the weapon before the second one appears, is the second one's weapon broken as well? Because if so, it'd probably be worth learning some of these parries. Pardon me. I believe it is. That could be a shout then. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Like we just got here, we're learning now. So we've got hit into the double back and forth hit, we've got the dagger into an immediate hit, and the charge one, which at the moment seems to be okay to parry, but yeah, that might also be beginner's luck. The thrust forward one looks really quite telegraphed, but it's a bit more delayed than the other attacks. That's delayed more than I expect. Oh! Okay, that's new. Okay, so we survived 2 hits. If we can break the weapon, maybe we can survive like 4 hits. That'd be pretty solid, to be honest. I also want to keep a track of our gold coins as well, because I want to be collecting those as soon as we get to 8. Because this takes so damn long to replenish. Oh, that's disruption. Okay. Oh, there you go. It was beginner's luck. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that thrust forward one, I need to... It's horrendously delayed. This isn't like Weasel, isn't it? There isn't like the door to the right, like you just walk through. That'd be nice. Although saying that, I didn't even check, but I'm almost certain that we can't do that. The only reason you can do it with Weasel because he's placed in like an area that's already there. Yeah, I'm already locked. Okay, so it's dagger, slash, charge, death. In that order. Okay. So who have we got? We got this parade puppet, Krat, Brotherhood, and then I think we're in the end part. I don't think there's anything else between those, which means we'll have to probably do Door Guardian and then like Sassia maybe. 2. Nope. Okay. Okay. DLC. Irrespective of what happens during this run, like, I honestly think I don't even know how Lexasia is gonna go. I'm imagining very poorly. Manus is just tanky as anything. But there will definitely be a break between the end of this challenge and the start of the DLC. The DLC I do want to do and will likely do, but I will definitely be doing something in between. Considering the green monster of the swamp is caused did the issues it did, anything in the DLC is gonna. Jesus. The wildlife is gonna breathe on me and I'm gonna die. Okay, that combo is actually not too bad. I'm just missing the first one and the third one. And the last one, but that one's fine. We'll get that in a couple of goes. Be a nightmare. It's... The funny thing is, I did Markiona first try in the first playthrough. So I don't have a good grasp of how difficult she is. Because I haven't gone back and done her through the battle memories. I'm a little concerned about the alligator being such a big hitbox in that. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I just have not had to go against her since, so. I will say on the attempt I did get the refresh pulsel multiple times. Oh, I need to run away. That's range holding. Okay. I'm actually surprised I didn't go back because I did the creature in the freezer area with Alidoro. Because I wanted to, because it was like, Lauren, if he has any interest in dialogue and such like, and then I went back and did it, it's like one-on-one in the battle memory, and I'm actually surprised I didn't do that with Maggie. It's easy to ignore. Yeah, that's what I did. I killed it once, and then she, like, revived it, and then I just focused on her for the rest of the thing. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, I did it with the Alidoro, and then I did it on my own afterwards. Which is the same thing I did with Alpino. Damn. Holy, these parries are a little more complex than I realised. But I feel you have to do with I feel you have to do the co-op with Alpino because it's just cinema. Pointed out. Yeah, exactly. Same. Also, the brain in the GR thing was quite dark out of nowhere, I felt like. I don't know. It was like funny at the like going through, and then I don't know. It just like got really dark out of nowhere. Okay. And we're officially out team. Need a dart box. Yeah. I didn't think of that. I thought it was like maybe trapped somewhere, but yeah, that was something else. Okay. Oh! So he has a fast thrust as well as a slow one. Okay. True. True. I did like how much it syncs up with the main game. Like some DLCs is like more of the main game kind of thing, and like the give you you wanted like some extra hard bosses because like used to the base game and this like, but I felt Overchill really like synced in with the base game quite a bit, like lore wise and story wise. Like the Witcher DLCs, for instance, their story comes from the main thing, but it's like more of the same. Like it's separate. It's like missions, but the Overture really synced in with it well. Although the Witcher 3 DLC stuff, I'd really like to know how it goes on with the how those meetings go, because there's a few like interactions in the DLC which then changes things in the base game. So how much work must go into all that? I don't think this is the one, but it's also the best one I've had so far. Nice. Dead. Oh. She's this bar, playing a ton of throwables. Ah, okay. That's. I mean, we have a lot of throwables, but if anything goes wrong, then that's it. Also, is it really a cheese if you have to like throw your entire inventory at it? Because I have seen like similar videos. Like a lot of the, I don't know how it is now, but like the early hitless route for this game, that used a lot of like the shot put ammunition, shot put, throwable, and like the flammable one. I was trying to get in for the riposte and then just missed it. Throw stuff, go back, and then a ladder resets to a starting point, repeats. Okay. Well, we do have throwing stuff, but our damage is going to be trash. So we'll maybe leave that until we're truly desperate. But so far, even though I'm getting wrecked, we're slowly learning the moves, so... At least the first phase might not be as bad as I thought. But good to know in case desperate. And yeah, got to know exactly. There is a backup. There's an option B. God, just a quick two-swing is death. That's mad. Or we could do it right now. We could do it right now. Where's the ER tool, like, insta-spawn? So, insta, like, when we're practicing skips, so we can TP right to the top every time. Okay, next time I die, I need to check the gold coins. Oh, Peter, exactly, that's what I need right now. Yeah, I need to check the gold coins next, because we've got most of those. I've come to bargain. I've not come to bargain. Oh man. Okay. Going to be tricky. But yeah, we do this, and I think it's just Parade Master after this. Unless again I'm missing one of these mini bosses that blocks the way. Okay, let's quickly go and pick this tree, so don't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. Okay, doesn't look like it. It looks. I mean, we can get another Trinity key, but don't think we need. Maybe. Yo, Phoenix. How's it going? How's that, you weeping? Yes, no worries. No worries at all. Okay. You've joined at the funnest part and getting wrecked by a mad person. I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. Oh damn. Don't feel bad. Quickly, Phoenix. Just be under the weather or like feeling sick? which can mean the same thing in some parts, but to me it's slightly different. I do love the white paint, like, dev help thing. Which is a thing and is definitely needed, but... No, oh, definitely, yeah. So that. Get back, get chill, get some rest. And maybe the British talking, but get some hot tea. Not bad. Almost everything parried. Okay. See you later. Nice. Oh! I thought that was the fart combo. Okay, better though. We almost parried the full combo then. Just missed one at the end. I've been going through, although I'm currently running out of different flavors. This one I have at night, this Red Bush tea, it's caffeine free, so it's really nice to have it at the end of the day. Nice. Nice. That one-shots? Okay. Right. That's probably not helping your situation, Phoenix, if you're indulging in other medicinal uses whilst also being sick. Unless you're talking about, like, actual, like you're high on cough medicine. Banned in the UK? I think so. Yeah, I'm almost certain it is, but it is around, let's say. Although I've never done it myself, I've never really been in. Okay. I pressed parry there, I swear. Even if it's banned, I don't think it's very heavily enforced, though. Like, people aren't really too bothered around here. Like, if you're slinging it around, then, yeah, you're probably going to get a knock on the door from the police, but, like, recreational use, I don't think they're too bothered. And that is very, like, legal term language. Yeah. I've at least been told that weed is better for you than like cigarettes, with the amount of product like stuff in there, stuff that's in cigarettes, but that could also be absolute naff. But there is a lot of horrendous stuff in cigarettes. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that extra charge attack at the stop. The one thing I find very impressive about, I guess, after a pot, yeah, I think that's the better shout. I think I got a bit greedy with the timing on that. About, I don't want to say drug users because it feels like bad, but like even just like weed users or whatever the term would be for that, is they can find it anywhere. Like drop in a new town and within a few hours they'll find someone who can supply. I went to Botswana a few years ago and yep, complete like other side of the world, and some people on the trip, they found someone by the end of the night, first night. It was like impressive. Ah, I shouldn't have healed then. Like they don't know anyone in the city will find someone for a couple of hours. Solving government managed stores, basically. Yeah, I've seen that. I went to. I was in Prague, and like every third store was like a weed shop, and it was like quite a weird experience for me going there. It's like it's very blatant over here. Oh yeah, it's legal, so never mind. Broke the alley one there. The thing over here, though, they are banning from next year, I think. Anyone under the age of 16 or 18 or something, maybe 16. But from like next year onwards, that age group and beyond are not allowed to buy cigarettes. Because they want to make a smoke-free generation, as they call it. Which I don't think, like, I think that's a good thing, but I know people complain about it for some reason. Like, yeah, but it's our choice to put poison down our lungs. Yeah, no worries, Phoenix. Have a good one. Hope you feel better soon. Appreciate the duck. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it smells disgusting. It is disgusting. I don't understand how any like modern generation gets into it. And that's with friends of mine who have got into smoking, and I'm just like, how? And just like, I don't know. Like in school we got like every other month was like some sort of presentation, just like, oh, and here's a healthy lung, and like videos of like pink and red, and so it's like, and here's a smoker's lung, like black and horrendous, and it's like, how do you not see that stuff and go, yeah, you know what, let's carry on the habit? It's foul. I'm gonna get knocked down the ladder soon. Nice. Full on parry. Nice. Getting better. Okay. Okay. Right, here we go. Say you lied to me. It's got a full weapon. My God. Oh, God. It would have made sense. The logic was there. Yeah, I'm surprised that doesn't work. Oh, God, that's bad. And they also look like they have Valiant Gargoyle AI, where they were attacking at the same time. Because I was just focusing on parrying the first guy and then the second came in, so that is bad. Okay, we're getting better at that though. Yeah. I missed the timing. Lost it. Getting better though. Getting better. And I'm actually, I think the double phase is gonna ruin it for me. But I am actually enjoying this fight, like this first part at least. Like the combos are quite satisfying to parry and learn. But like I say, I think the second phase is gonna ruin it quite fast. There's two variations to that. One includes the double swipe, and the other doesn't include the double swipe. And that the one that doesn't include it is messing up my timing because I'm expecting the double, and then I'm not doing it right for the eventual perilous attack. Okay. Where's our Spectre when we need it? not seen that in a couple of goes. Okay. Where was my charge? I should have had time to get that off. Okay, better though. Like I say, enjoying the first phase, concerned about the second. Because what we're doing, 100 hits, getting like 2 to 3 hits a time, so it's gonna need to get like 20 so hits without getting blasted from behind. Gonna be tricky, I think, unless there's something about the double phase that I don't know. Okay, that just was a bad healing pattern. Okay. On we go. Okay. Okay. Yo. From the UK. England in particular. Okay. Let's heal. I shouldn't have got greedy on that final parry. I felt the time was off. Should have dodged backwards and get it. Okay. Again, the full combo is getting better. The combo without the double is getting better. Without the double slash getting better. And the double spin, we don't see enough to get at the moment. And there's a couple of attacks he just doesn't use often enough. Overall though, I'd say it's going well. Okay. Nice. Shouldn't have gone for the heal. Bah! Living Meko and watch one instead. Nice! Are we having a good day? Bienvenidos. Okay, come on. And we go again. Okay. Now I'm gonna lose it. Nice! Back-to-back combos parried. Okay, that still does a decent amount of damage, even when it's broken. Good to know. Keep thinking there's an ice bin there for some reason. Okay. Nice. That's the other one. So we've got the full combo with the double, the full combo with without the double, and then the combo that stops halfway through and goes with a dagger hit into continuing the combo. Okay. Spectre, where are you? Whose room is this? Is this Geppetto's or is this one the Alchemist? I imagine one of the Alchemist because it's like humorous more or less. It's that right hit, and it feels as though I've got the time to get a heal in, and I don't, and I've died to that like 4 times. So I should be learning by now. If I'm gonna heal, at least dodge to the side or make sure the combo's over. Something's making very pleasant noises back there. Or it might be the walker as well. Okay, so that's the double. I need to recognize that better. I need to stop greeding an extra hit after certain things because it's putting me in a position where it's like hit, insta parry, and I feel I need that extra second sometimes to make sure we're going to get the parry on these combos down. So I missed the first one, it feels we're going to get hit by either the second or third hit, even if we parry one of them. Also, my cat is flat out on the back sofa. Range. Yeah, that combo I need a few goes here to get better at. Because it's like it's like the start of the other two combos, but then into the knife hit and then into slow follow up, which is really weird. Okay. Yeah. The hold to the side, I need to get better recognizing that, going into the double swipe. Like it's a double spin with 2 hits from both weapons each time. And I'm just not recognizing at the minute. Which I could would save a lot of healing, because that's like taking me right down each time. I think we did the gold coin thing with the Black Cat and Red Wolf, so I don't think we'll have to do that fight later on, which would be good. Better. Okay, a little better. Again, the slow walk forward. The slow walk forward, holding it to the side. I need to get better. Like, I need to just go. Okay, double strikes coming in. And either dodge to the right or get the parry ready. Maybe the dodge to the right might be better. Okay. I'm like checking out the decoration at the minute because I'm walking past it so often. I hate that timing on the spin of the daggers. Awkward. Okay. I also did pick up a quartz, didn't I? But I never went back to use it. Not that I don't think it'll do major things for this fight, but just keep in mind. We could always go and check out, see what tiny bits of benefit we could get. I'd say especially if it unlocked the next set of the next level in the P organ, because that would actually be handy because there'd be stronger stuff. That spin into dagger is so delayed. But at the moment, that is not the thing that is a problem. Problem is, I'm losing track of these combos. Well, a couple of them got down. I just don't know how we're gonna deal with the second phase, to be honest. Because if they're both attacking at once, I guess we're just going to spam dodge. But even then, some of the moves don't seem to work like that. Okay. That one, I'm blocking that, I'm parrying that, and then I'm like, heal. Just like, no, there's a follow-up. So it's all the same move I'm dying to. It's just this one combo, and it's stuff that it can branch out into. Can get this down. Should be doing better. Okay. Nice. Honestly thought that was out of reach, but never mind. I don't know. Like, I'm dying at that second to last hit quite a few times, but it's just me mistiming, doing the same timing as the first two strikes. As long as I do it right, it's fine, because the last one's okay to parry. Keep making a mess of it. Okay. Okay. few more attempts. Again, it's the same combos I'm dying to, or losing a lot of health to. Okay, better. Okay, that was better. Instead of trying to get that last parry, dodging to the right was actually quite good in that case. So I might go with that instead of trying to parry the weird timing on the dagger drop. Damn, our beloved wish stone. Stuck in our item slot without anything to do. Okay, I recognised it then, just mistimed the first bit. Did not know that was a grab. So I guess we've been doing pretty well if we didn't realise that was a grab. Okay. Interesting. Oh, my chair. Oh, screws on my chair have gone loose again. I'm going to have to tighten those tomorrow. Okay. That was brave, because I'm pretty sure that was death. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we at least got second phase again. We didn't break the weapon, although it doesn't really matter about breaking the weapon because we found out that it doesn't make a difference. Okay. I'm actually tempted to check out the quartz, to be honest. Because it gives like better perfect guard or even just better stagger damage. Then it is honestly worth. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's not fair. I had to repair my thing. Oh, we got through it. Okay, so it's still seems a bit luck-based, to be honest, because it felt like I was only getting to hit the second one and get rid of the second one because the first one was missing some hits. So at least doesn't seem reliable. But we did it. And we could have done it, but I just died. That's a problem on the weapon, though, because there isn't great opportunities to repair. Okay. That's not on. That's not on. That's... Okay. It's not going to be as bad as I thought, I guess. Because both times we managed to get rid of the small one, even though, again, it feels more luck-based. But again, then it's just dealing with first phase again. Got no durability. Okay, fair. I think there's a chance, although I only got really time for a couple of more attempts. But this is going better than I expected, to be honest. I thought this would be a roadblock, but that's 2 out of the 3 second phases. Got rid of the clone in 2 of them. It's pretty solid. Okay. That's already into... Okay. Damn, that's fast. Okay. No! Okay. No, I can't. I can't stagger with that. That's... all I needed was the stagger, because then I could have done the riposte, or even before the riposte, got some durability back. Oh, that was a really good chance. Okay. One more. One more. Oh, man. That was really good as well. I'll be honest, considering that base damage is just base damage, I felt we rinsed through that first phase really quickly then. I pressed parry, excusez-moi. Okay, nope, one more. One more. Not having that. One more. Damn. Okay, that does no damage. Okay, I need to stop there. I'd say we've done a lot. Dream Monster, gone through 2 mini bosses each. I mean, they were regular enemies, but they were harder enemies. Elite enemies. There we go, that's how I'll describe them. As well as, I feel I've gotten a pretty okay grasp of the Walker. Like, already got through second phase, decent in second. I don't know if it does spawns it again. I've got a feeling it does, but I feel our damage output's not bad considering that acid is putting in work. But yeah, I'd say a pretty solid stream to be honest. Got through a lot, and I'm relatively confident. I was going to say pretty confident. Let's say relatively confident we'll get through Walker in a decent amount of time next stream. But yeah, solid stuff. Right, I appreciate everyone stopping by, nattering, lurking, all that good stuff. Appreciate it as always. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, evening, morning, depending on your time zone, and have a good Wednesday also. Have a good one, say. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.